到拄仔为止吼，拢是勇敢的台湾男性咧讲话吼，咱即摆要小可换一个注意，就是咱的黄米会制。伊的态度到这我无法度来讲啦，但是伊就是甲当年仔共款，就是讲一路行来吼。因果加包括讲达文成个代志吼，因来插较真心来米会制。我才安排，因为咱咧等合唱团，因录影是我的先摆，我拢知影。但是我即摆是超共安尼落去安排，哦，安尼小等才会搁较精彩安尼吼。
今仔日伫遮是用一个台湾女性的角色来和大家分享蔡同荣对台湾妇女的赞助鼓励，和对台湾妇女地位的提升，伊所做的努力和成果。1979年美丽岛事件发生，咱知影讲遐美丽岛的家属。因大家拢非常的惊吓，因为因的翁婿有可能互判死刑。蔡同荣利用伊国会议员遐交情，伊甲遮个家属办来美国，去国会，甲国会遐个人讲因的真相，用国会来甲台湾的政府、国民党政府施压力，所以因家总统互判死刑。1981年，陈文成事件发生，伊嘛是拜托伊的好朋友 Congressman Solas， 伫国会办2场听证会，甲国民党的 Campus Spy 校园的间谍即个代志，互全世界拢知影。所以国民党以后就较毋敢讲派 Campus Spy 来，嘛替陈文成讨回公道。1982年，法拍成立，迄阵第1届的41位委员拢是查甫的。其实30年前，台美社团拢清一色拢是查甫的，这也无啥物奇怪。甚至咱一半人口的女性嘛，无感觉讲这无公平。嘛，政治学的教授蔡同荣，伊知影讲民主国家应该是两性和平等，两性共治来平权，所以伊来敲电话来找我，讲叫我出来做1983年的委员的时阵，我实在是非常的惊吓。我感觉讲我迄阵我是家庭主妇，我较有资格。嘛，拄有几个讲着吼，蔡同荣是外交家，你无可能和伊辩，所以我到尾我只好 say yes。我以后就是当年女性的委员拢有增加，就是因为同荣的努力。我自从甲伊 say yes 了，拄啊好1983年，美丽岛的家属好英淑。周清玉因2个，伊甲伊办来美国，伊就讲哦，你拄啊好咧做同乡会会长，所以你来主持即个节目，我嘛是要当say no。所以迄是我这一辈子第一遍，徛伫500个人头前主持一个节目。过来美东夏令会，古早的美东夏令会是拢差不多2000个、1500个，迄年。伊嘛讲有一个政治讨论会，伊讲叫我代表画爸去讲理念。我是画爸的菜鸟啊，我毋知影讲伊是啊较对我遐有信心，我嘛袂当讲咯。所以连续几遍，因为蔡同荣，我头仔拢甲伊讲你甲我陷害。其實即擺上，我到尾我若甲伊講，甲伊感謝講，因為你的牽成，互我變做無同款的查某人。 我是到即马我拢非常会感谢伊。伊转去台湾以后，伊阁继续争取妇女的权利，伊会晓安排讲妇女迄个 child care， 所以查某人就会当较放心去上班。伊2009年，伊摕着台美基金会的奖金，就是王桂英和王彩美翁仔某，几个台美基金会的社会奖的时阵，伊60万的台票，伊是一半，互蔡丁贵教授的讲图，互台湾人民，一半是互慈善机构，迄个残障人士，伊是一个足有慈善心，伊的心情是足好的。我上欣赏伊，我是感觉讲，即点一定爱甲强调，伊是足疼某的。我足欣赏伊足疼某。在座的人士，你可能毋知影讲，若准你的家后知影讲你是足疼伊的时阵，伊的做有做买拢甘愿。所以内容就是安尼，你看蔡同荣伊教册，做研究。违建拢无伫个，拢坐飞机，也是赛车，专美国你去募款。内容家己一个换家，饲2个囡仔。因去年办50年的订婚纪念。你敢知影？蔡同荣伊伫伊的 invitation 阮有收到，伊讲我蔡同荣即世人上爱的就是蔡同荣。内容到尾着爱。需要 long-term care， 坐轮椅，伊拢不离不弃，这是拢安尼甲照顾。虽然有费用，迄个王美勇咧甲我斗讲，蔡同荣是做费用的费用，就是讲伊原来拢尽量会当甲照顾就照顾。我实在是足怀念即个足好的朋友，伊甲阮翁仔某的影响实在是非常的大。我无叫伊讲啥物蔡教授、蔡啥物，我拢叫伊同荣，伊原来叫我美惠。我是感觉讲伊已经足忝啊，做上济啊，所以好去休困，咱继续来做伊个代志。
其实蔡同荣伊对咱的这边辈的战友，也是讲后一辈伊的这扶持、这栽培实在是真甘心所以我下面要叫另外一个见证者，就是专工为DC来这有影是长期当然影在尾足少的人伫台湾来演甲恰到好处，佫来到DC发挥足大功能咱特别为华府坐飞机来王小龙王卡荣来，我袂咱开始伊目屎无停所以请来请起来小龙。
大家好我叫王巧荣。那即个人知影讲我伫蔡同荣遐做代志那其实我即世人可能写过一张的履历表我即世人有一个 interview 就是蔡同荣交个 interview。但是迄个 interview 内底呢，我讲的话足少，拢是伊在讲。所以对迄个时阵开始，伊就甲我 brainwash， 就甲我洗脑洗20几工才即马。所以，今仔即个咱的 program 内底讲，这是我在怀念我的恩师，真正是安尼，伊是真正是我伫政治上的一个真好的导师伊甲我教的物件呢，真正是教我爸爸妈妈教的相当的重要蔡同荣其实我叫伊其实是蔡会长可能有一寡人拢会知影讲，你安怎叫伊，就是讲你对啥物时阵开始伫遐咧做代志伊开始转去伫台湾的时阵，创立迄个国民投票促进会，所以我是伫迄个时阵开始伫遐甲伊做伙做，所以我拢叫伊蔡会长。
那因为伫台湾推动即个公民投票即个概念了，又感觉讲需要入去立法院，伊正式立法，所以才决定去选立法委员，那了甲做第8党的立法委员吼。所以我伫中间呢，我一直感觉讲吼，即个创会长呢，伊其实不只是讲吼打开我的眼睛吼，互我去了解即个台湾的民主政治吼，甚至把我这个眼界呢，其实是拍开来看规个世界。因为我伫蔡同荣蔡柳老遐做了呢，因为嘛是因为伊的关系呢，我有机会来到Washington DC 伫台湾人公约事务会画画内底咧做代志吼。大家也知影讲，其实美国外交嘛是蔡委员蔡博士吼，真一世人伊感觉讲一直咧扫的代志嘛，感觉是非常重要吼，会当帮助台湾民主甲台湾独立的一个正大的一个因素吼。所以我嘛感觉讲有即个机会会当真荣幸嘛，会当伫法拍内底来伫法拍咧做代志吼，受到伊真侪指导吼。那其实呢，伊甲我教的不只是安尼吼，伫真侪生活上，伊嘛甲我做真侪指导吼，因为伊讲我的年纪吼，拄甲因2个查囝会中啦吼。所以伊拢咧甲我讲吼，你做代志，你若拄着困难的时阵，你着绝对袂当放弃吼。你可能家己去想看觅咧吼，才搁转来。即摆我后尾想着讲吼，我伫美国国会内底拄着真侪人，伊咧怀念蔡博士的时阵，伊嘛是咧讲吼，蔡博士就是一个非常温和的人。那有当时但是你甲议员，你甲助理你讲袂通的时阵呢，伊讲蔡博士总是非常的。有礼貌，甲伊讲安尼无要紧，我后一遍才搁来拜访。但是伊后一遍，伊真正搁去，真正搁甲你讲相同的代志，讲到你愿意，甲你支持为止。所以伊就是嘛是用安尼内底甲我教吼。大家知影讲伊生活上非常的勤俭吼，嘛足简单的。伊嘛在甲我讲，伊讲超龙吼，你少年人吼，你着爱定运动。伊搁讲吼，你讲咱要做运动吼，你着去用走吼，像伊安尼走是上简单、上省钱的运动吼。你毋免去拍高尔夫吼，爱搁去开钱吼，还是讲爱搁招伴，你才会当做伙去做运动。你家己走，你心情好、心情歹的时阵，你就会当出去做运动。所以伊讲叫我爱运动，伊嘛带我去爬玉山。我来到Washington的时阵吼，伊嘛真关心讲我伫 DC 的生活是安怎吼，嘛一直甲我讲，旧年12月伊看病正前几工，伊捌敲过电话压我吼，搁咧关心讲你即马敢有查甫朋友？所以就是感觉咱像就是你的爸爸安尼吼，可能阮爸爸搁无当问过这，但是阮蔡博士甲即马拢搁咧关心讲所有我伫 DC 的生活爸爸咧做啥物你安怎吼？伊看病时阵吼，我去伫病院看伊的时阵，我捌看过伊安尼，我伫家己大洛杉矶的时阵吼，定做伙出去，你知影讲迄个候选人吼，上重要是讲你出去，你落车你就是生龙活虎。但是你去你车顶，你着爱随困去，因为你足侪时间的休困。伊就是即种人，伊去你车顶，伊着足好困的。但是到迄个所在，我若讲会长咱到啊，伊着随爬起来。我去伫病院呢，我看伊倒伫遐，就若一个 baby，困甲足熟的安尼吼。我想讲我要安怎甲你叫起来？我伊咧想讲，你上关心的呢，就是如果我甲你讲，咱民进党要废除台独党纲，你是毋是会起来啊？还是我甲你讲，咱公投法要搁来修法啦，这嘛是你上关心的代志。甚至我甲你讲，马英九若想要签和平协议啊，你一定会跳起来。还是讲民视，中国的资金要入来民视啊？我试过所有上关心的问题呢，但是还搁困到遐尼呢，那像 baby 安尼，所以我知影讲伊一定是真忝啊。伫即个时阵，我拢一直咧思考讲，咱的生命是安怎吼？伫伊过身迄个台北的音乐会时阵，我知影讲台湾嘛有一个真有名的 celebrity 吼，伫迄个时阵过身去。 我知迄个人嘛是咧为着讲，伊咧讲伊嘛着人，但是伊有咧准备伊的音乐会。我感觉讲人的意义就是讲为着你家己追求的物件，你到你破病要离开的时阵，你还搁咧拍拼。但是我感觉蔡博士搁较无共款的，就是伊咧拍拼的物件呢，其实毋是为着伊家己个人，伊咧拍拼的物件呢，其实袂合伊趁钱，但是伊拍拼的物件呢，就是为着咱台湾的民主，为着咱台湾的子孙。我有感觉讲，即种的精神，毋是讲每一个人都当中，但是我真欢喜讲，真多谢讲蔡博士，伊就是即种的一个人。那我即摆伫我身份 DC 的法拍咧做工课，蔡博士是咱法拍的创会会长吼。法拍有感觉讲，希望会当继续 carry 蔡博士即种的精神。所以，我要伫法拍内底嘛去设立一个讲，即个蔡同荣博士的纪念基金。我希望讲用即个基金呢，会当来继续伊的志愿，咱未完成的代志呢，咱爱继续来行落去。所以希望大家，我知影讲，大大顶阵时吼，嘛去讲着讲即个少年的即个学者，即小谈也是蔡博士伫关心的代志。人的生命是一段的时间，但是即个精神永远就是伫咱的，甲咱做伙。我想不管是每一个无共的 generation， 拢爱为着即个精神，咱来继续拍拼落去。多谢大家。我即摆吼，因为伫我身份 DC。不管是讲，还是讲伫遮吼，咱的台美，咱的东乡吼，其实伫 DC 诚侪个咱的国会内底的朋友吼，包括议员，还是讲进前捌甲蔡博士做伙做过代志，遮的助理吼，听着伊破病吼，无了过身去的代志，嘛是感觉讲非常的毋甘啦吼。那法拍，阮有去访问着7个即个国会内底的朋友吼。有要包括2个现任的议员吼，甲就是迄个过去顶一任的即个外交委员会主席伊利安娜·斯雷特呢，即个 Congresswoman 伊是对迈阿密的即个 Congresswoman，第2位是 Steve Chabot， 伊即摆是外交委员会亚太小组的主席，即个 position 就是像进前的 Steve Solas。第3位是即个 Richard Bush， 大家拢知影吼，普瑞泽，捌做过 Steve Solas 的助理吼，尾也捌做即个 AIT 的理事主席。Tom Hughes 伊是即个 Senator 佩尔的助理，包括 Michael Fonte， 甲 Steve Solas 的太太 Nina Solas， 有7位国会内底的朋友吼，international friend。因的一个访问的大吼，来表达伊对蔡博士的毋甘，甲对伊的怀念。
Hi, I'm Congresswoman Ileana Ross-Layton. As a lifelong friend of the people of Taiwan, a friend of Taiwanese Americans, and a founding member of the Congressional Taiwan Caucus, it saddens me deeply to hear about the passing of Dr. Trong Chai. Dr. Chai was a patriot. He was a true leader of the people of Taiwan and a familiar face to so many of us on Capitol Hill, where he would often meet with members of Congress to discuss the importance of freedom, of democracy in Taiwan. My thoughts are with his family and with the many Taiwanese Americans and Taiwanese who, like me, considered him a dear friend. We will all miss his talent and his dedication to fighting for a free and democratic society on behalf of the people of his beloved Taiwan.
Hello, I'm Congressman Steve Chabot. I'm in Washington, and I was deeply saddened upon hearing about the death of my good friend, Dr. Trong Chai. I've known Trong Chai for many years, met with him both here in Washington and also in Taiwan many times, and he was a very good friend, and he also was, I believe, a Taiwanese patriot. He'll be greatly missed, and our thoughts and our prayers go out to Trong Chai's family and to all the people of Taiwan for this significant loss. And I certainly hope that Trong Chai rests in peace. God bless Trong Chai and his family. Thank you.
Dr. Chai understood that Congress could play an important role in bringing about political change in Taiwan. For decades, Congress had been a brake on political progress, and he was able to recruit people like Senator Powell, Senator Kennedy, Steve Solars, to shine the light on the martial law system and to talk about how Taiwan was ready for democracy, that it had all the prerequisites in terms of social and economic progress. I would say also part of his contribution was his relentless dedication to his goal. And that's what I most admired about him, is that once he decided what needed to be done, he would keep doing it and getting others to help him do it until it was accomplished.
We're here today to talk about Dr. Trong Chai, who left us sadly back in December. I first met Trong Chai in the early 1980s. I was working for Senator Pell, a United States Senator who was very devoted to the cause of a free and independent Taiwan. He had a long history with Taiwan, and thus he was upset that it was now under martial law and there was no freedom for particularly the native Taiwanese people. There were a number of activists from Taiwan in Washington at that time. Mark Chen was one of them. There were several others, and they were all very distinguished by two things. One, they were very passionate about the cause of Taiwan. But two, they were almost always polite, deferential, very soft-spoken. They would ask you for your help, and if you were able to help them, they were very appreciative, and if you couldn't help them, they understood, and then they would come back a little bit later. Suddenly on the scene there arrived, out of the blue it seemed to me, an entirely different kind of Taiwan academic who was introduced to me as Dr. Trong Chai, but for the rest of our many, many year relationship, I could only call him Dr. Chai. That's what he expected, and I never felt comfortable saying anything like Trong or his Taiwan name or anything else. He was always Dr. Chai. Dr. Chai was very different from the other lobbyists. Dr. Chai was probably the single most determined, assertive, persistent, demanding man I've ever known. In my case, though, while he did annoy me at times, I always admired the depth of his passion for his cause. His single-mindedness was precisely because he cared so very much about Taiwan. He wanted Taiwan to be free and independent. It was a dream of his that he never, ever gave up. He went through many manifestations of different devices to try and achieve freedom and independence. Even in his work in the LY, he always was determined to reach that day when Taiwan would be a sovereign country recognized by the UN.
I first met Dr. Chai in 1984 when I came to Washington, D.C. Of all the many Taiwanese and Taiwanese American activists I've known, clearly Dr. Chai was the one who I would put up there somewhere at the top because he was totally irrepressible. Trong-rong, that's I think the way the Taiwanese would say it. You couldn't stop him. But I think the important thing about Dr. Chai is that the dream that he had for Taiwan, of independent Taiwan, Republic of Taiwan with a new constitution, that hasn't been completed yet. But I think the people today, as we look at the loss of Dr. Chai, we can wear red, like I'm wearing my red tie today, because his dream of a Taiwan which has fully self-governing, the dream of a Taiwan where 80% of the people believe that they're Taiwanese. Taiwan Judaism. The Taiwanese identity has become firmly implanted. But Taiwan, which, when you do the polling, says we like what we have, which is a democratic government, which believes in the rule of law, has a constitutional form of government, which believes in checks and balances. All those things are real in Taiwan today. And those, to no small degree, are because of Dr. Chai. So let's wear red and try to be happy on this occasion.
I'm John Tassick. I'm a former Foreign Service officer, and I served in Taiwan 40 years ago. I first met Dr. Trong-rong 30 years ago, in 1982, when I was the political officer on the Taiwan desk in the State Department. And I remember distinctly Dr. Chai being the liveliest, the most passionate, and one of the really driving forces, the organizational forces behind the Taiwan movement in the United States at that time. And I have to say that, without Dr. Chai's involvement in those days, we really would not have the Taiwan movement that we have now. And I really believe that Taiwan was sorely missed on. The last time I saw him was, I hate to admit it now, it was 2 years ago at the elections, the presidential elections. And just before the elections, he had come in, he had just done a marathon. He had another, I think, 3 or 4 kilometers to go on the marathon, and he'd come into the room to shake hands with us all, and he took me and said, "John, join the marathon." And I'm wearing my suit. It doesn't matter. You can join the marathon. I didn't. I'm now ashamed of myself for not doing it. Anyway, my sense was that he was so full of life, and that he would be a major spirit of the Taiwan movement for decades to come. Now that he's gone, I think he probably will be a major spirit of the Taiwan movement for decades to come. I really will miss him.
My name is Nina Solars, and my husband Steve Solars was a very dear, very committed and old friend of Dr. Chai, working for a commission on immigration and refugee policy. And when Dr. Chai made his first visit to Steve and to me, when Steve became chairman of the subcommittee on Asian and Pacific Affairs, I suggested to both of them that perhaps Taiwan's quota could be Taiwan's quota alone and not in with the Chinese quota. And that would have meant, and it did mean ultimately, that 20,000 Taiwanese could come into the United States as legal residents instead of being lumped into a China quota. I'm very proud of the fact that I had something to do with helping Dr. Chai, helping Steve, helping Taiwan, and helping FAPA to see this a reality. I miss Steve every day, and just as I think of Steve, I so often think of Dr. Chai. His commitment, energy, fortitude, tenacity, and his whole life in putting Taiwan's independent movement in the forefront of international policy should be a lesson to all of us. Steve dealt with many leaders around the world, and I have to say that in Steve's eyes and in my eyes, Dr. Chai was at the very top of the list. He was a true patriot and a giant in the life of Taiwan's politics. Let me close by saying what Steve used to say to his Taiwanese and Taiwanese American friends all of the time. Taiwan, Minzu, Ban Zui.